visionary, revolutionary. I'm a visionary, revolutionary.
What's going on, everyone? It's KB the Mark, back to bring you your wrestling report. Today, we have many stories to talk about, such as MJF might go to WWE, Mercedes Mone is chasing the bag, and many more stories. Please don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out on any more uploads. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the news. The Elite dropped the AEW Trios titles to the House of Black at AEW Revolution. While speaking with the media at the post-Revolution media scrum, AEW's Tony Khan was asked about Omega's status. He has stated that he does not talk about wrestlers' contracts, but he had praise for Omega. Khan said the following: "I think Kenny Omega is one of the best wrestlers in AEW history. He's one of the most decorated wrestlers. To have somebody who's been World Trios Champion and had a great match defending that title tonight, World Tag Team Champion, and the World Champion. He's done everything you can do as a World Champion in this company, and also the IWGP US Champion. And this year alone, he's had some of the best matches in the world. I thought it was an excellent match on the pay-per-view tonight. He started the year with a great match versus Will Ospreay at New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom. Kenny Omega can do anything he sets his mind to. He's one of the best stars in the world, and I hope he's here for a very long time." Mercedes Mone hit the road running after negotiating her WWE release. She's now in New Japan as the current IWGP Women's Champion after winning it from Kari at New Japan's Battle of the Valley in February. Ever since Mone got free of her WWE deal, there has been speculation on whether she would join AEW. There was speculation that Mone would be the mystery partner of Saraya in a match against Baker and AEW Women's World Champion Jamie Hayter on a January episode of Dynamite. Although that didn't happen, Mone and Kenny Omega recently teased doing a dream match, potentially at the AEW New Japan Forbidden Door pay-per-view that is expected to be announced on June 24th. While speaking with TMZ Sports, Mone was asked about her wrestling future. "I'm excited to see what's next for me in the world of professional wrestling," Mone stated before being asked what she was planning next. She noted that she would pop up for some indies and work for New Japan, with her next match happening on April 8th. "I'm putting the offer on the table for the list to see who's next. I want to see who's ready for Mercedes Mone because I turned down for nobody. I'm always here for the check, I'm always here for the bag, and whoever has the biggest bag is where I'm gonna go," Mone continued. As we move through this year, the questions about MJF's future in the wrestling business will continue until he signs a new contract. MJF has gone on record in interviews and on TV promos that his AEW contract expires at the end of this year. Some fans have speculated that he has already signed an extension with AEW, but no one knows for sure because Tony Khan has declined to talk about wrestlers' contracts. It's no secret that MJF is on WWE's radar, but even they don't know when he will be available because he always seems to be in working mode, and the Bidding War of 2024 line he has used on TV may just be a storyline thing, and he may have every intention of staying with AEW. Fightful Select reports that one WWE talent outright admitted that MJF said, "I'm looking forward to being there in 2024. The source said that MJF wanted them to think he was serious, but the source said that they take what he says with a grain of salt. Although Ronda Rousey is sidelined with a real injury, the good news is that she is not expected to miss WWE's biggest event of the year, WrestleMania Goes Hollywood. On Friday's episode of SmackDown, the former SmackDown Women's Champion was slated to team with Shayna Baszler to take on Tegan Nox and Natalya. Instead, WWE did an angle that aired from earlier in the day where the two teams were in a backstage brawl, and it was explained that Rousey suffered an injury. As a result, the bout was changed to Baszler versus Nox, with Baszler going over. Rousey was ringside for the match while wearing a sling on her arm. PW Torch reports that Rousey has aggravated a prior injury. Despite the injury, it wouldn't prevent her from wrestling at WrestleMania next month in Los Angeles, where she is reportedly slated to challenge for the women's tag team titles alongside Baszler. That's it, everyone. Let us know what you guys think about today's wrestling report. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. Once again, I'm KB the Mark, signing off. Until the next one.
I started with nothing and came out a king. I've been the one that's been ballin' for rings. It's been me and my team and we chasing the green. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free.